We got one more time here in Bulawayo. It is the third T20 international between Zimbabwe and Pakistan from the Queen Sports Club. Some have come in. It's been a hot day. It's been a hot week. There's a heat wave going right across the country, but just in the last 10 minutes, a few clouds have rolled in just to give these fans a little bit of comfort just before this T20 international kicks off. Home side have been under enormous pressure. They haven't quite found the answers to the Pakistani spinners. This is a summary of the first T20 international. Pakistan 165 for 4 and Zimbabwe 108 all out, with Pakistan winning by 57 runs. Taib Tahir was the player of the match in that first T20 international. This is how he went about getting those 39 runs off 25 deliveries. He had to grind out the initial stage and then he got into his work, really elevated the innings for Pakistan to get to that really commanding total of 165. You'll find that he picked up length quite easily and quite quickly. Pakistan dominant there with that player of the match. We then rolled over into the second T20 international. Zimbabwe bowled out for 57. There were 37 without loss. There were 57 all out, with Mukim 5 for 3. The best figure Pakistani bowler in T20 internationals. And have a look that he spun around the Zimbabwean batters. They could not pick him off the surface. They could not pick him up the hand. And life was difficult as he marched on to 5 for 3 in just 2.4 overs. Spellbounding spell by the young Pakistani left arm wrist spinner. It was emphatic by Pakistan. They won that second T20 international by 10 wickets, courtesy of that performance. It's been a hot week, like I said. There's a heat wave. There's a lot been said about the surface. But let's get downstairs to Tina Mawoyo and Morne van Wyk. This team, Amir, has been through a tough couple.
Zimbabwean team to forget that 57 runs performance. If I was the captain, I'll keep on reminding. We were way short of our skill set. Now challenge the pride of these players to be able to come out and perform better.
Yeah, it has to hurt. You have to feel it. You have to go through all the emotions, the anger, the disappointment. Sort of put the expectation of the day behind you, because that would have really let you down in that you come out here and you think, I'm going to get runs. We're going to get 180. We're going to be competitive. You get bowled out for 57. And what has gone wrong? The crowd is not quite behind you. A few murmurs. You hear them when it's a massive stage, this, Amir, a huge stage. Farhan.
He's a T20 specialist, Sahibzada Farhan. Made a debut here in Zimbabwe 2018. Prolific run getter in domestic cricket. And his partner, Omar Yusuf, another dasher. Doesn't believe in blocking a ball.
Who does nowadays? Really? They back themselves, these players. We look at the transformation of T20 cricket. Wellington Masakadza, 58 matches, 42 wickets. Best of 4 for 11. He'll have the new ball in hand from the City end.
Bowled well in the last T20 played here. Gave control to the captain, picked up wickets as well.
Raza maybe also open the bowling, but they've gone with the left arm spinner. In the air. Has he got enough of it? We have altitude. Just 1 bounce for 4.
Yeah, you had a feeling something is going to give. After playing 3-dot deliveries in modern day cricket, batters are impelled to take few chances, and that's what Sahibzada did. Pick the right area. Over mid-on. 1 bounce over the rope.
I mentioned altitude. We're sitting at about 1,300. For his standards, has been a bit quiet, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's been repeating miss well in Australia. 42 all out. In the air, taken. And Garava was the fielder. Both the fast bowlers combined to bring about the dismissal.
Yeah, looking to ramp it, looking to try and access third. I don't know if he gets this right up in the middle of the bat to be able to just get a little bit more pace, and I'm not sure the line as well. In fact, he tries to cut it. And a comfortable catch for Richard Ngarava. And Zimbabwe pick up their first wicket. Pakistan lose their first. Gone without scoring. It's 4 for 1. In the air, could this be number 2? Musekiwa hangs on. Wellington Masakadza picks up his second.
Yeah, he's been absolutely brilliant in this series, Masakadza. He picked up wickets in the previous one, and in his second over, picks up his first. Sahibzada has been trying to work the ball into the offside. Kept hitting the ball straight to the fielder. This time around, decided to take the aerial route. Wasn't good enough. He walks back without contributing much. It's 9 for 2.
Captain's out in the middle. Zimbabwe picked up 2. Salmanaga short of runs. Leader of the side. He has an opportunity today.
And he's a capable batsman, Ed. He can handle the pressure. He can handle even an arduous situation. Yeah, good bowling. After getting hit. That's in the air, over. Just over the fielder.
Yeah, a bit of a smile there on his face. He probably thought maybe I could have got into position quite early. He's a very tall fielder, is Ngarava. And I think this one just had a little bit too much height for him and hit firmly as well. Just there. Slightly better leap, maybe.
I like the intent from the Pakistani captain. Yes, he's been struggling to find a rhythm. And as a batsman, you can find your form very quickly, especially if you're able to hit a couple of boundaries with confidence.
Apologies to Wellington Masakadza. Bowling so well, I gave him an extra wicket. First ball, he gets 1. Captain comes out, plays a shot in anger, and it's very nice that he's been given this responsibility. And also rewards the planning.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, very quickly.